begins this weekend, and if you're planning on doing some spring cleaning, been doing that in my garage, we know where you can start, and we know someone that can really help.
Yes, Jennifer Singletary, owner of Sort and Order, I love that, Sort and Order, shares tips for getting your drawer full of clothes finally organized.
I'm Jen Singletary. I have Sort and Order here in New Braunfels. We're a home organization company. We do packing and unpacking, downsizing. We help your house get ready for you to live in it in the most efficient way. So one of the biggest impact things you can do for your home is filing over piling. And what we mean by that is instead of piles of clothes in a drawer, what you want to do is file them. So we're going to refold all these items and put them in a file system to where they're easy to get out and return when you're done. And it doesn't have to be perfect, really. You just want the items to where they can kind of stand up on their own. The reason this is helpful is because now you can see everything that's in the drawer. Easier to access, less mess when you pull it out, less mess when you put it back in. The best idea every time is to take everything out of the drawer. So you have to intentionally put back the items you want and can discard what doesn't belong or what isn't used or what has damage. So we'll do that first. Take them all out. I would recommend vacuuming out and wiping out the drawer just to make sure it's all clean, and then start the process. When you put items back, you can look up how to tri-fold or file fold. There's lots of resources on the internet to tell you what's the easiest way. But really, there's no science. What you want to do is fold in a way that A, is easy for you so that you'll do it, and B, helps the clothes stand up on their own. One of the easiest ways to tri-fold, put the arms in, lay it flat. That way you make a little burrito out of the clothing and it stands up on its own. It's been said that home organization is like a personal trainer for your house. In the same way, home organization really comes down to maintenance. So you want to make sure whatever you do, it's easily maintained by you, the homeowner, so that it is something that stays neat and tidy and is a functional system for you. Benefits of this method is that it's easier, first of all, to see what's in the drawer, but also to pull it out and to put it back in. And you can see what you have. So there you have it. Files over piles. Easy to take out, easy to see what you have, and easy to put back in. For more tips like this, please visit us at sortandorder.life.
Come to my house. Hey, take a look at what Jen's doing out there at Armadillo Boulders. Is she bouldering, practicing yoga, or working out? We know her. Java Jen's probably getting a cup of coffee.
And don't forget the items you will need for your next big hike with your dog.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness gracious, spring is definitely here. Who cares what the calendar says about the equinox Saturday morning, but this is perfect time to get outside, go for a walk, take a hike, and don't forget the four-legged ones.
Yes, Maricela Martinez, owner of Southpaw Waggery, is here to tell us about gearing up for spring.
That's right. Now that our snowpocalypse is over, we get some sun out, some cool air, everybody's getting ready to go out hiking and camping again, so have some great stuff for you. Treats, you know, sleeping beds, packs, name it. Yeah.
And even if you're not like going in deep into the woods or camping or something like that, even walking around the neighborhood, this stuff is really going to come in handy.
Right, perfect. And we can help you out with that, whether it's just a day hike, a walk around the neighborhood, an overnight trip. We have all the goodies to get you set up.
All right, pack us up.
Speaking of, and you turn your little four-legged friend into a pack mule, right?
Exactly.
Or a purse.
They can carry your wallet and your keys.
Yes.
Then they run off and then you're out of luck. So, anyway, so this is where they can carry what? Treats and everything?
Yep, treats, a little bag of food for breaks if they need to just, you know, re-up for some energy. They can put a water bowl in there, a travel water bowl, water bottle. Just a lot of the essentials to get you going through that hike or that camping trip.
Now, if you've got a really small dog, do these come even smaller than this?
These come in
or?
like extra small, some of them do. Yep.
Really?
Yes,
For
sir.
itty bitty water bottles.
Well, I guess small dog doesn't eat as much or drink as much, so then
They may not last as long. They may do like 30-minute hike.
And then we were talking about, would this double as a car harness that you could like hook them in if you needed to?
You
in the
could,
car?
yes, you could. Yep. They're
Okay.
very functional. It's just a very smart, well-made product. Yep.
Fanny packs are back in style?
Yes, they are. Did they ever go out of style?
I don't know.
You can finally just bust out your collection. I know you've got one over the years.
Anyway, and it's in the color blue, but this is good because it's got a bunch of different little pockets in it, and you can put your keys in there, but then also the dog treats in
Yep.
this perhaps,
Yep.
or
Poop bags, dog
extra bag.
treats, extra bags, your keys, your cell phone, easily accessible.
And if you don't want to do the fanny pack thing, you can do it as a shoulder strap.
That is correct.
And what I love, especially here in South Texas, is there's something to keep your dog cool while they're
That
outside.
is right, which is essential here of how hot it gets. Yep.
How's this work?
Yeah.
Yep, so this is a cooling vest, one of our most popular products. Basically, drench it in water, wring it out, put it back on the dog, and it just keeps their body nice and cool in temperature. And the material around it helps reflect the sun rays, so it's not getting so hot on their body,
And
which
again-
helps prevent it from overheating.
All different sizes?
Correct? All different sizes.
Now, dogs cool themselves by panting and also their feet, right?
That's correct.
And then we're talking about feet and hot pavement.
Exactly. You want to make sure, especially as it gets hotter, to keep your dog's paws off that hot pavement, especially midday. These boots right here are perfect for doing that. They're washable, they're breathable, easy to put on, last a long time. Come in all sizes as well.
Leashes too, and you said that one's special because
Yeah, we have a
you don't
bunch
to
of
hang on to
leashes.
it.
These are great because they can be handheld or waist worn. So whether around the neighborhood or hiking, these are very functional that you can wrap around your waist so you can have two dogs or use your hands for other things. And if you go to the lake or beach, we have great waterproof leashes that are made of like really great biothane materials that can just easily dry off.
All right, we've got about 20 seconds,
Okay.
so let's talk the yum yum that they've got, right?
Yep, so we have some great new, as of this month, Barkery Treats. Just because we felt that dog treats should be just as cute as the human treats. Partnered up with my sister-in-law of Kelly's Cookies to bake these awesome human-grade organic dog treats, custom made to order in any design you want.
Okay, if you'd like more information on South Paul Barkery and where you're located,
Located downtown at 317 Lexington at the Cadillac Lofts.
all right, SA Live. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much, Marisol. Great stuff.
So happy to be here again. Thank you for having me.
All right, coming up Thirsty Thursday again. Tim McDermott's still here. She made those great tacos, and now some good cocktails from the good kind.
And we find out what Jen has been up to while hanging around armadillo boulders. Enjoying the weather here. Of course, a beautiful day at Market Square. Well, welcome back to the show. We have been on the edge of our seats to see what Jen has been up to after a rocky start earlier in the show.
Make sure you really hang on and have a firm foothold. What other puns can we come up with? Jen's out there at Armadillo Boulders, and there are tons of things to do for the kids and adults. And Java Jen, what's going on?
Ooh, you guys rock, by the way. Yes, look at my hands here. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it. And my arms are seriously throbbing. It's a great workout, but yes, apparently coffee and climbing go hand in hand. And outside of Armadillo Boulders, they have a Spada coffee food trailer a truck out there, so you can also get your coffee fix, right, Karina?
Oh yes.
And then this is
We also have Nitro Cold Brew on tap in our gym too. An Element Kombucha on tap as well if you want to try it. But yeah.
And I have to say, you need this caffeine if you're gonna hit these up, right? So we have John Nathaniel, and this one's really cool here. Tell me a little bit about this, because it may not seem, because it's not as steep, that it's challenging, but this is hard.
Yes. Whenever it comes to overhang walls like this, there's a little bit more tension involved. So again, John Nathaniel's probably going to make it look pretty easy, but oh, he's cutting feet. There we go.
Look at him.
So again, this is kind of like dancing on the wall.
How did he do that?
You're just making it look really smooth, which it does take practice, but like I said, we do have intro to climbing classes once a week on Saturdays in case you want to come with your family and learn how to do this with each other.
And so just to put in perspective how difficult this is, you're awesome. You're so awesome. So Karina, you showed me how you kind of like do that whole like swing thing. So this is the one I was trying to do earlier, but of course you were helping me. So like you can mix and match the colors. So I'm going here, like you can
she got a heel hook, nice
like
and
that,
strong.
and then this is so hard. This is so hard because I can't go anywhere. But you did so good. Okay, so I'm getting down now. But yeah, so that's all I can do. But imagine this. I mean, he's going, and you kept going. So, so somebody who wants to try this again is just practice, 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 right?
Definitely, yes.
And you guys
just
have
like
all kinds of classes. Around the corner, they have the kid area. And can you describe like the different levels? If you want to be on this side of the gym, is there a big difference?
So we try to keep the grade levels kind of true no matter what wall you're on, but sometimes, like I said, the overhangs can just be a little bit more challenging. It's based on the style that you like to climb.
So just depending on which one do you like the best?
I love the overhangs. So, I mean, like what I was trying to show you to do earlier, like I love how to do. Yeah, well, like sometimes she was saying you can change different colors if you want to play like add-on or something. But if you're just trying like different moves and you're like, woo, hello, you know, whatever. But it takes a lot of whole body strength to do this. So
would you say, so it's everything? I was going to ask, is it, because like the green I'm good with here.
Yes,
so
the easier ones.
Again, the different levels. How often do you guys switch out the?
We change different parts of the walls twice a week. So there's always new challenges, yes.
And then again, different community events, right?
Yes, we do actually have a spring art bazaar coming up at the end of the month on the 27th. So we'll feature some local artists, local vendors, and
awesome. Okay, I'm coming down. All right, again, it's soft, don't worry, I'm all good, but this is quite a workout. Just the short time I've been here, I'm feeling it. So come out. They're located right near KSAT, downtown. You want to say your address?
Yes, our address is 1119 Camden Street, and we're really close to the Pearl, right down the street from Sama.
Make a day of it and come out here, have fun. SALive.com for more information. I think I'm going to keep trying this, guys. Back to you.
Yes, we're going to see if Jen can get to the top.
Yeah, and do the overhang thingy and all that stuff. So, and what's cool is they got the levels for all kinds of folks, for experts
starting
and then
out.
for us that would put on the floor. So, all right.
Okay, well, for more information on Armadillo Boulders, just head to our website and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link.
This award-winning local band is back to perform an encore of its Irish Reels.
And there's nothing like a refreshing cocktail to sip on, especially on a day like this. The Good Kind is back with a round of drinks. Welcome back to SA Live, where we are preparing for spring on this Thirsty Thursday.
And Tim McDermott from The Good Kind is back. We made those yummy fish tacos that were gluten-free, and now we have to have something to wash it down with.
And
I love
that's the fun
fact that, you always say, well, it's healthy, but this is a healthy cocktail, right?
That's true. I mean, as healthy as cocktails get.
Okay, what are we starting off with?
So we are starting off on your end with our signature drink. It is a hibiscus lime margarita. So we have homemade hibiscus syrup that we use instead of the usual simple syrup, triple sec sweet that people would put into a drink. We squeeze all of our juices fresh. So you've got your tequila, your fresh lime juice, and then an ounce or so of your homemade hibiscus syrup.
So,
And that's homemade.
We make that. So we get hibiscus flowers, we do an infusion, we make it into a simple syrup.
could you make that into like a hibiscus old-fashioned?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
You
okay.
can make it into lots of non-alcoholic drinks too. Imagine that.
So make some hibiscus tea out of that.
Absolutely.
To tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give it a shake. I think you have your.
Oh, there we go.
There you
All
go.
right. Thank you much. Okay.
And what's better in your opinion, frozen or iced margarita?
I am an iced person, but also
Love the
you
color,
can
though.
top this with a little topo.
Okay.
There's a lot of booze in there. I am an on ice margarita person. That's me. But we do make really good frozen margaritas. We have grapefruit, orange, lemon, and lime in there.
That hibiscus, I love hibiscus tea and everything like that. That's really good in
Awesome.
a margarita. So, all right, what's
Thank
next?
you. Your next up is a Smoky Paloma.
Okay. That is here.
Smoky Paloma. So we use a little mezcal instead of tequila. You're going to use the green bottle. Don't be shy.
There we go.
And you have food 7 days a week?
We do. We're open for lunch and dinner every day.
Okay. And,
Sundays we close at 7.
okay. But no
Okay.
breakfast, so open up
No
there.
breakfast.
And what's one of the most popular things on the menu? I know those fish tacos were fantastic.
The fish tacos are actually our best selling, and then you're gonna also do an ounce of that. Are the fish tacos, we have a spicy fried chicken sandwich, which does well because apparently chicken sandwiches are like the COVID food.
I guess you're healthier, or you think you're healthier eating chicken, right?
Right, I guess. And then a little fresh grapefruit and top with a little topo.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
And these are perfect cocktails. Yes, as they said on St. Patty's Day yesterday, Cilantro. So.
Cilantro, exactly. Woo, that's got a kick. That might be because
It's got
I
a little,
wasn't.
the ancho chili.
yeah.
And last but certainly not least,
Last but not least is I like to say I'll have the anti-inflammatory cocktail. It has, because we have a cold pressed fresh juice program, it has fresh turmeric root, fresh ginger, pineapple, lime, and coconut water in the mix. And we mix that with vodka.
Just right here. I'm just
Mix it
gonna
with
do right
vodka, why not?
So-
some people actually get it with gin, it works both ways.
so that's what you put in your smoothie in the morning, and then you put it in your cocktail
We
later on.
actually, just for this season on our menu, are starting boozy smoothies because we have a whole smoothie program. So we're offering shots of rum, shots of Malibu in your smoothie.
Why not?
We'd like to say grown-up smoothies.
Exactly. And you also have that good program coming up. It is.
We do. We have a chef series event coming up April 11th. Tickets are on sale. It's a picnic-style food festival. 7 visiting chefs. It is all-inclusive cocktails, beer, wine, food. It's going to be awesome. And the tickets just went on sale yesterday.
All right. Well, if you'd like more information about the good kind and all of the healthy and the boozy smoothies, or say that 3 times fast, before you had one to drink, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next, San Antonio-based St. James Gate brings us award-winning traditional Irish music. Welcome back to SA Live. Oh my gosh, it is just such a beautiful, I don't know what we're doing inside right now. Anyway, it is an award-winning Irish band, traditional Irish band, but based here in San Antonio.
Yes, St. James's Gate is Irish all year long, and they are helping continue the traditions of Ireland through their music. So we're saying cheers to another round of Irish Reels.
coming up on
All right, earlier we asked you what's the one thing no amount of money could get you to do. Nathan says skydiving. He's not going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
But didn't you say the skydiving, it's not like you're falling, you just keep going sideways and then drop down?
Yes, it's the sudden stop though.
Mary Jane says swim in the ocean.
Oh, Mary Jane, fear of the ocean. Okay, and Vianney says skydiving or bungee jumping.
Done the bungee jumping. Yeah.
You won't do it again?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right, and Paula also, bungee jump, big nope.
I did it when it first...
It seems so sudden, I don't know, or so quick.
Well, when it was like in a basket on a crane, you know, and dropped down. And
then when
like,
they recoil, I'm always afraid they're going to kersplat on something. I don't know. It worries me. I do not want to kersplat.
But what's your price? That's the question.
No price on that. All right, see you tomorrow at 1.